get dropped.
Roll up, roll the fucking hell up. Me and Jabs are hosting the sickest freak show on the planet. We got paedophiles, sluts, murderers and slave drivers all under one cunting roof. Come on love, I'm not standing here for my own fucking amusement, am I? For fuck's sake, I worry in the knowledge it's each to their own. When it's clear to me we need to see that secrets are shown. Course I'm sure that a man's home is his castle, excluding abusing with ropes in a bar stool. I'll close the door while you show him your passes, and if you'd like to follow me we'll get the tour started. Arseholes who won't leave you in the streets guessing short answers to your limp and indiscreet questions. On your left is 63, very own street, where Martha lived and died and where Terry won't leave. Terry killed the bitch and left her buried with the kids when he took them from their lives on his very next shift. Rotting in the spots, laid them wrapped in their garments. 3 of them reside under slabs in the garden. Back at his bar, Terry's flirting with the women. Little do they know he's just searching for a victim. Step through the front room, the weeps and the moans. Welcome to the people who live peaceful in their homes. Listen folks, we're just trying to be practical. Stay behind the red rope and don't feed the animals. Step through the front room, the weeps and the moans. Welcome to the people who live peaceful in their homes. Listen folks, we're just trying to be practical. Stay behind the red rope and don't feed the animals. The next in our series is the worst in a way. Example of a bastard and a hermit of his trade. Jim is the vile kind with pictures in his room. Tons of child types and all the kids he like to do. Still the fucker sits and then claims he's an artist, citing evidence that he saved on his hard disk. My opinion, we should plead to feed him to the fires. The very least put him in the street for paedophiles. Further down the road we find a clown that we know, the one who's having fun and run aground in his boat. Drowning in his dough, people always come and go, but we're not completely sure about what he's running though. Then we saw it on the news, Chinaman in Morecambe. Soon turned out this clown had found them all and forced them. His money did rally, giving subs for the man, sitting free and pretty with the blood on his hands. Step through the front room, the weeps and the moans. Welcome to the people who live peaceful in their homes. Listen folks, we're just trying to be practical. Stay behind the red rope and don't feed the animals. Step through the front room, the weeps and the moans. Welcome to the people who live peaceful in their homes. Listen folks, we're just trying to be practical. Stay behind the red rope and don't feed the animals. Finally it's time to see the wife to us all, but do beware she fucks taking life in your balls. Getting paid to shag all the lame and depressed. Just a shame that slut carries AIDS and the rest. Every husband runs trying to ride nice Judith, living in the dark but their ripe life's ruined. Judith soon moved and her secret got told. Now the street lives in fear of illness and the cold. Pass the bucket round if you generously tip, cause that last visit spells the end of our trip. I finished with the sickest of my sentence of fear. One last request for you to lend me your ears. I'm sorry if the moral was rushed and discreet, but basically this could be any one of your streets. Step through the front room, the weeps and the moans. Welcome to the people who live peaceful in their homes. Listen folks, we're just trying to be practical. Stay behind the red rope and don't feed the animals. Step through the front room, the weeps and the moans. Welcome to the people who live peaceful in their homes. Listen folks, we're just trying to be practical. Stay behind the red rope and don't feed the animals.
Suicide, hate rights that are fake type. Suicide,
Got it,